How's it going, guys? Coffee here. Today I wanted to go over the changes that I've done for the Flame Focus Youga build in order to prepare it for Profound. If you watched me from yesterday, I did end up hitting rank 1 on Youga again for a little bit. I got it up to like 21, 25. I've made some adjustments to the build since then because that version of the build didn't have the defenses that we're trying to kind of work towards. We're also in a state where we have pushed to the 500% focus speed breakpoint, which what that means is that we are getting a ton of triggers. This is 500% with a 40% additional focus neck that doesn't show on the tooltip there. So that's what you need in order to be getting this exact 100. So you'll see only 100 and 0 on the flame focus up there. If you look up here, you only get 100 and 0 on this. What this means when you are doing this, though, is right now, in order to get this, I did have to drop a decent amount of fire resistance as well as some other nodes in order to hit this, right? So I had to basically go full focus speed on everything here, including all these things, so I had to drop the fire res in here in order to get that, and so we're seeing a little bit of a damage drop off temporarily. As well as I changed my slate to where I'm no longer using Sacrifice, which was converting all my Tenacity Blessings to additional damage. But that does mean that I am also getting to run Holiness now, which is making me take 25% less damage. So I'm building the defenses back in, as well as the Tenacity Blessings are working again. So I'm taking 45% less damage than what I was taking before, while giving up maybe 25% of my damage. So I'm okay to do that a little bit at first here, because as we continue to build up the character from here and get our T1 gear, then we will be able to push this a bit further. So the other big changes that we made since the last video is I did end up picking up this Ethereal Prism Effortless Command here with this. You can cast one additional curse. Because I have an additional curse, that's why I take this. If you don't need the additional curse, you can go with something like, oh, I guess I already sold it. So I was going to say you can go with something like this, which is basically gives you fixed 100% blur rating, or there's plenty of other things you can kind of do with them as well, to kind of basically build yourself up towards things. I had another one like this. I guess I didn't sell it. I just rolled over it, but you can roll this for something else. There's plenty of other good legendary mods you can roll for. Preferably you do want focus speed on your Prism, because it does help take a lot of pressure for having to get focus speed on everything else. Because right now, if we look in the spreadsheet, you actually end up needing to hit this 495% or more, depending on what roll of necklace you have. And in order to get that, you're looking at some pretty steep ways to do it, right? So this is my added way to get it here. I ended up getting mine on slates, or I ended up getting mine on fates or whatnot rather instead. This is from my micro fates and mediums, and I was able to kind of hit there with this. So keep that in mind. You have to basically get your breakpoints. These are all the different sources that you can get of it. So you can use any of these to do so. I did forget to put slates. You can always get it on slates if you need to. It's just going to be hard to kind of squeeze it in. So do keep that in mind. Yeah, other than that, everything else pretty much stays the same for now. Again, you can add shackles if you do have double curse. It's good damage, and yeah, that will take you far. I'm going to be streaming this here, so if you have any questions, pop into stream. I'll be more than happy to answer them, and other than that, see you in the next one.